Go again. Here we are in the garage. Turn the car off. And here we have this side. I'm gonna drive it in a second. Hang on, let me get this door. Okay. You'll get better lighting out there, but I'm gonna go over it once. You know, this thing has zoom and go back. Cassie's in there waiting. I'll just get off the phone with you. Here's your vinyl top. This is what I was talking about, your fuel door. You have to kind of be careful with it. It's a little crooked and hangy. There's a, looks like kind of a weird formed little hinge here, and you can tell the bottom one's broken off completely. Here's your thing that says about unleaded gasoline. It's kind of precarious. You can tell it could be broken very, very easily. And it's, you know, the vinyl roof is in pretty good shape, but you can tell, you know, how they put it around there and tuck it in, and this around this. It needs a little work there, and it doesn't like to stay shut. It likes to kind of hang because of, you know, the hinge. I don't want to fool with it too much. There we go. If you lift up and then push it in, it stays a little better. I can put some double sticky back Velcro in there, make it hold shut. Of course, it's not laying flat here either, but let's see. That's probably because of this thing in here kind of being in the way. That's going to need a little bit. It's going to need a little bit of work, but it's okay. It's not going to fall off the ground. I don't think. I think I would put some Velcro inside it where you can't see it. Rolls-Royce. Your trim along the top of the car all the way around is pretty good. I filmed a lot of it in the other video, but I'm probably going to have to put that video on a stick and mail it to you. These hubcaps on the driver's side are the Ford hubcaps. Let's see. Bumper. The trunk. Pretty good. Push button open. Battery's here. Hooked the battery up to start it. It was a little loose, didn't want to start, so I went and got something and tapped on it a little to tighten it down. And it starts. There's your trunk. Your boot, as the British would say, in the boot, I think. I'm not sure what they would say. Your dual exhaust. Over here we got some mud from the other day delivery in the rain and the mud here. But the paint looks like it'll clean. It looks like it'll clean and wax and shine up pretty well. Your hubcaps on this side are the ROLLS hubcaps on both. Again, your trim on this side along this part of the door seems to be pretty good. They're a little flattened down here. If I can get this down this low. Here on the bottom edge of the car, this trim is flattened in spots, attached on with a rivet here. Rivet. Flattened in spots, and it gets rounded again, and then flattened again back here. It's a little loose. This on there. And you've got what you would expect, you know, little rust bubbles under the trim where the vinyl top is back here. There's some little rust bubbles there, and you can tell the touch-up paint's on it. That's normal. You can just Dremel that out. Probably can fix it. Your vinyl top's pretty good. A little clean and shine. It'll be fine. A little moisture. All your tail lights look good. And look, you know, original. This one light back here on the passenger side, it's mounted upside down. It looks like it's the correct light, but it's just mounted upside down. No big deal. It's easy to fix. Here we go. Your antenna. Your gas leak. It must have dripped there also from last time and then stopped. It looks like it only drips when the car's running. So it must be in one of the lines. When the car's running, the fuel pump's on. It pumps the gas up into the line. It drips then. So I'm not going to warm the car up and drive it too much. I'm not going to get it too hot. Mud on the wheel from the rain. The front end looks pretty good. You got a little looseness right here, like it kind of got pulled out or something. A little damage right there, not much. I'm not even aiming right down here. It's not bad. It doesn't look bad at all. Your grill looks good. It doesn't seem to be pitted. And your ornament looks good. Doesn't seem to be pitted or anything. Looks like it's pretty. Your headlights assemblies look like they're in pretty good condition. So I can back this out. It's losing the focus. Okay. Headlight assemblies look like they're pretty good. And they have RR on them. Okay. Your emblems and your little man. Hello. Hi, Cassie. The other headlight assembly. Looks good. Okay. So I'm going to turn this off and then start it and get it out of here, and then we'll start recording again, okay? I already ran it for a minute, but it's not totally warmed up.